Here's what moved markets today.
Brent and WTI crude oil prices declined to levels observed prior to the period of regional conflict, reflecting the normalization of energy markets following the U.S. Iran framework agreement and resumed Strait of Hormuz shipping. Separately, semiconductor company Micron reported strong quarterly results, with the data reinforcing investor confidence in AI chip demand trajectories. Bitcoin traded above $61,000, recovering from recent session lows. Corporate treasury holder Strategy faces increasing financial pressures related to its substantial Bitcoin holdings, with the company navigating debt servicing obligations and mark-to-market accounting impacts during the current period of price weakness. Prediction market platform Kalshi is reportedly seeking a $40 billion valuation in connection with its potential public offering, according to reports. The valuation target reflects the significant growth in prediction market activity throughout 2026, with the sector expanding from niche activity to institutional-scale trading volumes. The MiCA regulatory framework's full authorization deadline resulted in approximately 210 firms receiving complete licensing out of more than 1,200 initial registrations across the European Union. The compliance threshold reflects the comprehensive nature of the regulatory requirements and the operational adjustments required for full authorization under the framework. Financial services firm Charles Schwab disclosed plans for a cryptocurrency trading rollout targeting mid-2027, with the offering designed to provide financial advisors access to spot crypto trading and custody services. The timeline represents the $12.6 trillion asset manager's phased approach to integrating digital asset capabilities into its existing advisory platform. Bitcoin faces a significant options expiry event valued at approximately $10 billion, with the concentration of expiring contracts potentially contributing to elevated price volatility during the settlement period. Options expiration events of this scale can create temporary price displacement as positions are closed or rolled forward. Looking at this morning's price action as of 10:30 Central European Time, gains and losses are relatively balanced with moderate moves on both sides. Lit Protocol up 8.46%, Night Protocol adding 5.08%, and Ondo gaining 3.40%, mid to high single-digit strength across privacy infrastructure, newer protocols, and tokenized real-world assets. On the downside, Tyco leads decliners at 9.56%, with Theta off 8.55%, and Alephium declining 7.17% after its recent period of sustained strength. High single-digit selling across Layer 2 scaling, decentralized video infrastructure, and smart contract platforms, with losses slightly outpacing gains at the top of the range. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index declines to 18, dropping 2 points from yesterday's 20 and falling back into extreme fear territory. The deterioration breaks the two-session stabilization at 20, with sentiment responding to the combination of mixed market conditions, the approaching $10 billion options expiry, and broader macro pressures, including elevated rate hike expectations. The index has now fallen from the 22 to 25 consolidation range back toward the 15 to 18 levels that characterized the worst of the extreme fear period earlier this month. The recovery that brought sentiment from 15 to 25 over 4 sessions has been largely unwound, with the index retracing most of those gains over the subsequent week.